streaming. Should be good. Stream settings. Jesting 1, 2, 3. Jesting 1, 2, 3. Should be good to go now. All right. Gloving. Oh, God. You guys had no idea what you're in for with gloving. Gloving. That is a lore thread that we do not need to pull. Let's see some gloving. Bet. I'm on it. We're gonna hop right on in. #1 gifter badge already. Off to a good start. Hitting those buttons. Do the buttons for me. I like buttons. Need some more. Listen, we're not trying to get immediately ripped off the live by community standards, all right? We don't want to just like immediately just get removed. All right, here we go. I will play a song. How about that? If you want to make song requests, you can come over to my other channel. I have a channel that rhymes with BoobTube. If you want to go over to that, it's the same at as what's in the corner. You can make song requests over there. So that's the deal. That is the dealio. The dealio for realio. But until then, I'm going to play something. I'm going to play a song. Spooky. See how spooky it is in here? Alrighty then. Play music. Human music. Okay, here's a come over to my BoobTube channel. I am the Jest on BoobTube. I probably should say that. We're gonna pause so you can hear me. What am I? How do I say? You know, the other competitor to TikTok without TikTok thinking that I'm trying to tell people to go somewhere else. Yeah, that's literally the one. YT. The YT at I am the Jest on YT. You can come over and make some song requests. We got a song request already from one of my members. That's the deal. My members over on the YT, on the Whitey channel, can get free song requests. Otherwise, it is super chats. All right, we're gonna play this one right now. Shout out to JJ, the jet plane, over here on my YouTube channel, who is the man and the member. The main member bear. Hold me closer in the neon light. Lose control, let the music be free. Forever dancing, just you and me. Skibbity toilet song. JJ pulling one out for you. That's hilarious. Yes, I have because a member requested it. Blow is not a sport. All right. Blow is not a sport, guys, so I guess I'll just throw away my championship belt from the sport that I won. I'll just go ahead and throw away all my trophies for the gloving that I'm just, you know, it's not a sport. After all. All right, the Skibbity Toilet song is up next, I guess. Skibbity Toilet's theme song. Because we are hilarious. Skibbity Toilet full music video.
My style is ridiculous.
Skibbity bop bop bop, yes yes. Skibbity bop bop dim dim. Skibbity bop bop bop, yes yes. Skibbity bop bop dim dim.
We ain't here to hurt nobody.
Skibbity skibbity skibbity.
Wanna see you work your body.
Skibbity skibbity skibbity.
When the road is in the party, everybody put up their hands. I get a half a mil for my beats, you get a couple grand. Never gon' see the day that I ain't got the upper hand. I'm respected from California, I ain't way down to Japan. I'm a real producer and you just a piano man. Your songs on top the charts, I heard them, I'm not a fan. Niggas talking greedy, I'm the one that gave them their chance. Somebody need to tell them that they can't do it like I can.
Skibbity bop bop bop, yes yes. Skibbity bop bop dim dim. Skibbity bop bop bop, yes yes. Skibbity bop bop dim dim.
We ain't here to hurt nobody.
Skibbity skibbity skibbity.
Wanna see you work your body.
Skibbity skibbity. Skibbity bop bop bop, yes
Your
yes.
sliding community work better. Bro, show me your belt. Show me your sliding belt, bro. Show me your picture on the sliding packages.
Wanna see you work your body.
Show me your sliding book, bro. Show me your book on sliding, and I'll believe you.
I get a half a mil for my beats, you get a couple grand. Never gon' see the day that I ain't got the upper hand. I'm respected from California, I ain't way down to Japan. I'm a real producer and you just a piano man. Your songs on top the charts, I heard them, I'm not a fan. Niggas talking greedy, I'm the one that gave them their chance. Somebody need to tell them that they can't do it like I can.
Skibbity bop bop bop, yes yes. Skibbity bop bop dim dim. Skibbity bop bop bop, yes yes. Skibbity bop bop dim dim.
We ain't here to hurt nobody.
Skibbity skibbity skibbity.
Wanna see you work your body.
Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity.
Skibbity.
So, skibbity. So skibbity. Alright, did I miss any worthwhile chats? What do we got? Just got that number 2 gifter badge. Throw some more of those my way. Maybe I will DM you. Is running fun? No, it is not fun. Running is not fun. Running is the worst kind of cardio. I like spinning sticks as my cardio personally. That's my favorite kind of cardio. But I decided to go for a run today like a psychopath. I hate it. Not a fan of doing it. Probably gonna do it again tomorrow. I just want to be in shape, man. I just want to have the capacity to breathe under stress. Are you wearing lenses? Yes. Yes, I'm blind as a bat, so I like to wear contacts and have fun. You got degloved? Just put them back on, bro. All right, so here's the secret. Here's the secret no one wants to tell you. You can just put your gloves back on. No one's going to notice. Shock my dog, I can't stop. What the hell? What the hell are you talking? Oh, okay, it's a song request. That's a song request, guys. All right, so I'm gonna turn this light back on so that I have some mood lighting for myself. If you don't like the lighting situation, my YT channel, yt.com/ I am the Jest. Can you do Barbod on YouTube is making a request. Barbod, the rules are if you want song requests, super chats are appreciated. Otherwise, members get free song requests. That is how it works. We are going to drop in another song. What was the song that I was trying to play? Peace.
Shot my dog, I can't stand.
Ninja Marks generated this shit.
Yeah,
About
shot my
shocking.
dog, I can't stop. Yeah, shot my dog until she drops. 2,000 volts straight in her top. Cause my dog can't stay in her spot. Yeah, got this remote on me like in my Glock. If Kaya try to move, she out of love. She better know I don't give a fuck. She's getting off her place, she's getting strong. Gotta stay in that little place for 8 hours. She getting up, I can't allow her. She's my Palestine, I got the power. I'm in my electric ivory tower. Why she act like such a baby? When I shock her, she go crazy. Making me look bad on the screen. Gonna hit her with my power beam. I don't know why that stupid dog up. She should know better not to call for help. Cause you already know where my stream is. I do some shit that would get me banned. Don't you know how much money I spent? That dog cost more than your mama rent. I got the most expensive breed. You know that's the one I need. That stupid dog is so spoiled. Yeah, one more time she getting boiled. Moving with my dog to China. I'll eat her up, goodbye to Kaya.
You guys are crazy for that. What is that? The shocking his dog. All right, so do we have any real song requests? Gloving's dangerous. Gloving is so dangerous. You guys don't even understand. Gloving is so dangerous. You just don't get it. It's just you don't understand how dangerous it is to have lights in your face all the time. Okay, so the real danger of gloving. I went to the eye doctor to have them see if I could get LASIK to, not have to wear glasses all the time. And they told me that they couldn't perform the LASIK on me because my corneas were too thin. And they've never seen as many red flags in a chart as mine, and that they wouldn't risk it because they don't want to make me go blind. So, is that from gloving? Maybe. Rip. I really would like to get my vision fixed, but, if I can't because it's, All right, so here's a concept, right? Here's a concept. So you're here. How do we get there? So we're here. Hang on. Oh, my light's going weird. Okay, so we're here, right? And then we go here. And then we go here. And then it's a 6-point illusion right there, right? So then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can remove the top 2. Just do it with the bottom 2. We can remove the bottom 2. Just do it with the top 2. Then we can go remove the bottom 2, slide, 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 slide. Put the top 2, slide, 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 slide. Bottom 2, slide, slide. Replace. Opposite hand. Slide, 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 slide. Back on top. Then we're on the opposite side. I think that's how that works. The lore on that song is a streamer that got caught using shot collar on his dog. I saw that. I saw the controversy on that, and it was a meme for a long time. People are wild for that, though. Who is the stretchiest Glover? I think I have to give that to Megasloth. The man legitimately does not have wrists. He's like, his fingers move like all the way back to his hands. He can naturally make like an angle with his hand. Like, imagine if, I don't even know how to describe it. His angles are just fucking stupid. It's Catsby. What up, Josh? How you doing? Who has the most grippy? Sir, calm down. Calm down. Ain't no one around here grippy. Ain't no one around here grippy. Calm down, sir. But anyways, Megasloth is on the Mount Rushmore of goated Glovers for sure. Probably one of the most stretchy and phalange mans. Feel like you haven't seen me talking about gloving in a hot minute. That is facts. I have not been talking about gloving in a hot minute. I have been on my lightsaber grind. See all those lightsabers behind me? Most of those were given to me for free for doing lightsaber tricks. So I got that going for me, which is nice. But yeah, I mean, Puppet, I'm just riding Puppet's coattails. Let's be honest with ourselves. I mean, there's so many satire Glovers out there right now that are riding Puppet's coattails. It's only fair that I get a little bit of that action, don't you think? Do you think that maybe it's fair that I get a little bit of that action if all of these satire Glovers who don't know anything about gloving are getting some of his action? I don't know. What's a good starter saber, by the way? What a great question. So you can buy any really cheap lightsaber, anything between $50 and $100 off of. I mean, if you look in my bio, I have links to the different quality thresholds, if that makes sense. The other thing is I have a video on my YouTube channel called The Best Lightsaber, or Watch This Before You Buy a Lightsaber. I think it's called, or it might be called The Best Lightsaber for Each Niche. But the point is I go over 6 different concepts, 6 different niches that you might buy a lightsaber for, and then tell you what the best starter lightsaber might be for that situation. Because the question really is, are you going to be hitting people with it? Are you going to be giving it to a kid? Are you going to be, spinning it like I do? Or are you going to be putting it on a wall? Or are you going to be cosplaying with it? And I think there's another one in there somewhere, but I can't think of it at the time. I mean, it really just depends on, do you jujutsu? No, I do not jujitsu, but I should. I want to learn how to do. Here, I've been learning ninjutsu. I know it's kind of fucking nerdy, but like, there's a class at my local rec center, and I've been attending it recently, and it's fun. So I'm going to be a ninja. I'm going to be a rec center ninja. That's what I'm going to be. Have you ever almost gotten degloved? I have been nearly degloved multiple times, but I've always come back. The secret to being degloved: put that motherfucker right back on. Put it back on. So that's the secret to getting degloved. Who's the best glover in your opinion? All right, so this is kind of a toss-up between two individuals. The number one most goated influential glover of all time is obviously Puppet. It is no question about it. Everything that's happening with gloving right now is happening because he is the one to keep this weirdo-ness alive, and I love him for it. I especially appreciate the video that he made for me recently. The best competitive glover, if you ask me, I'm not gonna say myself, even though Puppet made a video about me being the most, competitively accomplished glover of all time. I'm gonna say Vex. Vex is my favorite competitive glover. The fact that Puppet versus Vex happened in IGC 2016, I think it was. I got to be one of the judges for that match. It was by a point. It was so very close. But Vex, the way he was able I can't even talk words. He still has my brain messed up 10 years later. The way Vex is able to articulate every single movement and every single transition and take the beat out of the song and show it to you is the essence of what gloving really is. And that's why Vex will always be the number one competitive glover of all time. Me and him never actually got to face off against each other, and I know for a fact if we ever faced off against each other, he would deglove my ass so fucking hard. Anyways, what? Sus? Probably some more questions. Gotta scroll down a little bit. Aren't we all riding Bubba's coattails? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You're gonna deglove me? Come get it. Would you get into a competition with Infinite Puppet if it meant the loser would get degloved? I will do a live exhibition match against Puppet in March at Space City Gloving Competition. You guys will see it here first. Or you guys heard it here first. I'm going to challenge him to I think he's judging too. I'm going to be one of the guest judges. So I will challenge him to an exhibition match, and we can film it and put it on here for funsies. Puppet is another one that I've never gotten to face in an actual competition. He would roast me for sure. I have no doubt in my mind that he would absolutely obliterate me in a gloving competition. That being said, I would still nut up and show up for it. That's for sure. What happened to Vex? Vex just, kind of faded into the woodwork. He's still around. I saw him commenting on some of Puppet's videos recently, but you'd have to ask him specifically. Do a trick. All right, I could do a trick. You want to see a trick? All right, here's a trick. Ready? Oh, wait. My thing's messed up. There we go. Old Jest with the magic beans. That's right. I got magic beans on my hands. I got my hands on some magic beans, or I got my beans on some magic hands. One of the two. I like that a lot, actually. JJ on YouTube says, it brings me joy to see it come back in meme form. See, I am a meme lord at heart. My name is Jest, so I never try to take myself too seriously. This meme is just so funny, and watching people get their kicks and get their come ups on being a satire glover is actually hilarious. So Venom says, by the way, thank you. Helped me evolve without knowing it was your tutorials on YouTube. I appreciate that. I have a lot of good tutorials on YouTube still. I believe I made a lot of my like just regular light shows private, but all of my tutorials should still be available on YouTube. So if you want to check those out, that's great. Would appreciate it. Also, you can come on over to the YT channel. I am giving away lightsaber at 50,000 subscribers on my YT channel. So if you need a reason to subscribe or go watch over there, then that's your reason. I also am hosting a lightsaber challenge. If you want to fight me, challenge me to a lightsaber duel. Not a light finger duel, but a lightsaber duel. You can come to the Galveston Rec Center, the McGuire Dent Rec Center on the Galveston Seawall, Texas, on Wednesdays at 6:30. I'm fighting people. Come through. Challenge. Accept it. If you win a lightsaber duel on your first try, I will give you a lightsaber. That's the deal. That's the open challenge. We got the man over here. Daniel Fraser in my YouTube chat is the man, the myth, the legend. He's responsible for these sick lights, at least partially, if not like, you know, half responsible for these sick lights that I'm using right now, because he was able to help code and create the masterpiece that are duos. So that's fun. Should we do some more? I'm taking song requests still. I will take song requests over on the YT channel. What's the coolest thing you can do? Oh man, there's a couple of them that I really like. One of my signatures is this 9-point where it goes down, sideways, up, sideways, down, sideways, close, and then you flip it over, and then you do a bunch of stuff out of it and tricks and stuff. Another one is where you do a finger roll, and then in the middle of the finger roll, you collapse it to the side to make this little box, and you flick out. So it goes finger roll, collapse, flick out, and into another finger roll, collapse, flick out, and then it kind of like you can do a bunch of stuff out of it. And then there's another one that goes out of that one that goes where you, instead of flicking out like this, you kind of land your thumb in the middle of your palm and rotate around to the back. And then you have your hands where one of them's like this and one of them's just spread. And you place right there. And then you close so that the top, this row and the pinky and this row and the thumb close together. So close, close, open, close, and then you can slide around on this line here. There's a line with this middle finger. You slide on the line, pass through, and then you have another 6-point that you can open and close with this pinky. Close, close, open, open, and then you roll it over. You press it over. And you do a little twirly thing to get your thumb on the other side. And then you got another 6-point that you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can do it on the other side too. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we rotate into that thing I was showing you earlier where it goes whoop up and then slides. And then it's like a little illusion thing because you can see it sliding around. But it looks like it's 4 pieces staying still. And then there's triangles. Triangles are cool, where you complete the triangle space with another finger, and then you rotate between which fingers are making the triangle. There's a lot of cool stuff. Are you unemployed? Actual question. I'm self-unemployed, actually. So I work for myself, but I recently got fired because my boss is a jackass. So yeah, I'm self-unemployed. How did gloving originate? How did it start? So gloving started in 2006. It actually it was so it's How far back do you want to go? You can go 2,000 years to Sanskrit, Bharatanatyam dance, where they're coloring their fingertips and doing hand mudras and telling stories with their hands in dance. Or you can go back to the 80s, where a guy named Greg Irwin started putting gloves on his hands and doing exercises and calling it finger fitness. Or you can go to the 90s and early 2000s, where people were using glow sticks and putting glow sticks on their hands and doing figure eights and waving those in each other's faces. Or you could go to 2006, which is the very first evidence on YouTube of someone putting lights inside of white gloves at a rave and waving them in someone's face. The originator of that video, his name is Hermes. In 2006, he got the idea to take these rave party lights that were just individual flashlights that were you were just supposed to take them in one in each hand and wave them around. He was like, well, let me get 10 of them. I'm going to put them in these white gloves that ravers are already wearing. And then I'm going to go to the show and melt the out of some of these people who are on too many substances. And that is how gloving started. And ever since then, we have been trying to capture the magic, so to speak. I still geek about the Magic 9-point box. Oh my goodness. Loft days. Loft days. Well, that is some old magic. People don't know about the loft. Danny, what up, Danny Phantom? Danny Phantom man. What you doing? You gloving? You glurving? You haven't degloved yet? Daniel asks, where else are you streaming? Got a link it in the description. I'm on TikTok and YouTube right now. So streaming from my phone on TikTok. Tiki-talkie. So I can get some of these meme views, all these people who are just memeing around. Might as well jump on the bandwagon, right? So couple of the boys were here to trade. We're doing the thing. We're gonna go to Space City Gloving Competition in March. That has been nailed down, so that's fun. I am going to be a guest judge. I'm not going to judge every round. I'm probably only going to judge maybe like the finals and the semifinals. We'll see what they have me doing. But I will be there lurking as a mysterious figure in the background watching. What chips are you rocking? I'm rocking the Duos, courtesy of Stone Orbits. They currently have the old Amazing 4.0 cases. Old, that's crazy to say to me. They're fit inside the 4.0 Amazing cases, but these are the Duos from Stone Orbits. The one and only, the one of a kind, 2-light rechargeable battery set. So that's cool. We got that going for us, which is nice. By the way, shout out to everyone who's actually picked up a book. I know I've been kind of annoying with this in the comments of every single gloving meme I've seen in the last 6 days, 7 days. But we genuinely have sold more books in the last 7 days than we have since the couple weeks after drop of the book. So it's working. It also is on sale on YouGotMoves.com. YouGotMoves/handbook. It's on sale right now. It's also on sale on Amazon if you like the Kindle edition. Most people don't like the Kindle edition, so it's understandable. Ask me anything, guys. I am open to questions and comments, of course. So tell me stuff. How long do the charge on the Duos last? The charge usually lasts anywhere from like 6 to 8 hours, depending on modes, colors, brightness, all that stuff. But they definitely last long enough that you would be able to get a good show, like a rave out of them for sure. And the other nice thing is, like, let me see if I can find it. The charger for them can fit in your pocket. So if you have like a battery pack and the charger, you can literally bring that to a rave, and if you have a problem with them dying, you can charge them in the middle of the rave. That has happened. So do tricks with the glove. Bet. Got you. What's the move for chipsets these days? I mean, you just said it. Look into the duos. That's what I'm talking about. The duos are the best chipset on the market right now. I'm not even sponsored by Stone Orbits. Granted, Stone Shane is my friend. And I did like some consulting, I guess you would call it. He asked me questions about what glovers would like in a light show, or what glovers would like in a glove set, and I helped him with that in that capacity. But I'm not sponsored by him, and I get no money from you buying these lights, and I will still tell you that these are the best lights to buy. So, glowing gloves, that is correct. Glow gloves. Can I do the finger roll? Yes, I can do the finger roll. Can you do the finger roll? These gloves come from stoneorbits.com. That's stone like the rock, orbits like what our star does or what our planet does around our star. Stoneorbits.com. Do the LGBT. Okay. Under, over, circle move, split, split, split. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Into more things. What's the best? Finger roll is the best gloving beginner trick. If you can learn the finger roll, you can learn literally anything else. There's no move that doesn't benefit from you having a clean finger roll. And if you break down almost any hand position, I can tell you how you can finger roll into that hand position. So really, when people tell you to practice your finger rolls and get the hang of your finger rolls, if you want to glove, finger rolls and whips. Those are the two that you got to really like drill into yourself in order to have a good sense of a flowing traily show. You wrote the Glover's Handbook. That is correct. That's me. That's your boy. I did that. Do impacting. All right, so the reason I cannot perform impacting is not because it is too dangerous and because it is banned. The reason is because it takes a special light that has a special set of programming. And one of the programming is a solid bright light. One of the programming is a strobing light, and one of the programmings is a really slow, obnoxiously blinking light. And those three patterns working together and timing between those three things is what makes the impacting style. So I can't actually impact unless I have iNovas, like specifically programmed iNovas. How long does it take you to practice with the gloves? Well, I've been doing it for 14 years. So here's the question. How long do you have every day to practice? That's the real question. I've seen people who practice 30 to 40 minutes a day get really, really, really good in 8 to 12 months of gloving. Like, it doesn't take that long to figure out how your hands move. If you sit down and just genuinely break down the different beginner techniques, drill them until they're second nature to you, and then start figuring out ways that they fit together. The timing impact of the tortoise on my big meat. You know what? I have nothing to say to that except for congratulations. That's impressive. Show us your moves. Okay. Is that good? Is that me showing you your moves? Is that me showing you my moves? Are animated sound effects included in the handbook of gloving? I feel like I did write something about sound effects in one of the theory chapters. Because here's the theory. Like, I tell people this and unironically tell it. I pissed someone off, an actual Glover. I pissed a Glover off in my history by telling them this. At a festival, we were about to trade light shows, right? And it was the last set of the last night, and the music literally got cut off right as we were sitting down to do this. So there was no music, and I told him, give me your light show with sound effects. Do your own music, make your own sound effects. And he did it. He didn't do the sound effects. And then he had the nerve to ask me what he could work on with the light show and got pissed off when I said sound effects. Like, bro, I told you, give me the sound effects in your light show. And he didn't. And then he wanted to ask me for feedback. He wanted to know what he could do better. The answer is your sound effects, bro. Because listen, if you don't do your own sound effects, how are you going to know what sounds to you or what moves to use when you hear those sounds in the music? It's very simple. Very simple. Sample show. All right, I got you. Who are your top 5 Glovers and why is it all Infinite Puppet? Infinite Puppet is on that top 5. We got Infinite Puppet, we got Vex, we got Mega Sloth, we got Materia, and we got Outlaw. Those are my top 5 right there. Boom. Bang. Puppet, Vex, Mega Sloth, Materia, Puppet. Wait, did I already say Puppet? Puppet, Vex, Outlaw, Materia, Mega Sloth. Yeah, that's fine. Those are the goats in my mind in terms of their various styles. All right, some music. Yes, everything he said. Oh, he's here. He's here, guys. The man himself. Everything you said. Believe everything he said. That's so much power. Do you have any idea how powerful I feel right now? Believe everything he says. I could tell you anything right now, and Puppet told you to believe me. I'm going to use this power for good. I'm not going to use this power for evil. I am only going to say the truth. That's for sure. My man Puppet, thank you for doing everything you have done for gloving, my dude. You genuinely have put us back on the map in many different ways. Someone asked, are you employed? I answered this earlier. I'm actually self-unemployed. I used to work for myself. However, I recently got fired because my boss is a jackass. So, no. All right. Any other questions? He's the ghost of Caldera. Possibly. You never know. You never know. I am taking song requests over on the yt.com/IamTheJest. Same as over here. If you join as a member on my other channel, first of all, I'm aiming low because my camera is right below my my phone. So you'll be able to see the full wide shot over on the other thing. It's also a little darker and a little crispier and a little trailier and all of that good stuff. And if you join as a member, you get free song requests. You can tell me what to glove to. I will glove to absolute nonsense. Ask JJ. JJ is my first member, my longtime member, who has consistently given me nonsense to glove to every single week. So shout out to JJ for the membership. And yeah, so all that plugging is done. Have you always been a glover? Yes, I popped out of the womb with these fucking things on my hands, and I said, "Who wants a light show, bitches?" And my mom always wanted a glover son over a sliding daughter, so she got exactly what she wanted, which is perfection. I mean, after all, she got the best gloving son that there could ever ask for. I mean, let's be real here. No, I've been gloving for 14 years now. I started in New Year's of 2011 into 2012. So New Year's night of 2011, I went to my very first EDM show, commercialized EDM show, quote unquote rave. I brought those really cheap wired gloves that you're seeing everywhere on the internet right now. I got my face absolutely dripped off my skull by someone who was wearing a pair of lights that looked like this to me at the time. And he literally did this. This is it. This is all that happened. That I was done for. My mind was exploded into Jupiter like a supernova in the galaxy. I had no idea what I had just witnessed. All I knew is I had to do it. And I had experience with sleight-of-hand before this. I've been a magician, still am kind of a magician since I was 12 years old. And I was doing professional parties at the time. So this is sleight-of-hand with lights on. What is this? I'm very interested in this. So that is exactly how I got my start with gloving. At the time when I got started, Amazing Lights was really, really popular. They were doing their YouTube thing and getting a lot of traction and a lot of exposure. So I got kind of sucked into that lifestyle, and I started going around to festivals and music events and doing all this stuff as much as possible. I got myself one of these fancy jerseys from Amazing Lights in 2017. I got this belt in 2023. So I've been here doing it. I've been doing it. Yeah, he popped out with the E-dots. Yeah, that's exactly what they were. They were E-dots, and I know this. I know this now. I know this to be true now. So that is my story, and I am sticking to it, as it were. Shake it to the max. Oh, we got one more. We got Che up here giving me one more song request. Okay.
You dealing with the body of course, or you dealing with the boss? Yes, sir. And if you hear this sound, then go and bend your back, go and bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. Yes, sir. DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max.
Bad man, she love.
Shake it to the
Bad man,
max.
she love.
Please just rewind, let me shake it
She
to
love.
the max.
Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Yeah. Bad man, she love. Yeah. Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Yeah. Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Yeah. Your pussy fat inna your shot.
Oh, you dealing with the boss?
Make you come first, coulda never take a loss. Yeah. Like a ball, pump up the pussy fast. Skin out the pussy for me fuck it. Girl, you make it cocky brad. Original girl, some of them a dinner calf.
And if you hear this song, then go on bend your back. Go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Caribbean girl, me know for tick, me know for top. Yeah, man, I watch my body like say them, I watch a match. Yeah, anything him say them, girl, I do it like it's tax. But make my own money like the girls in movie trap. Classy, real bad girl, me get nasty. I do whatever I want just because I'm bossy. Yes, I'm the one in charge. Never get my pums and him still fall in love. Yes, I know anybody can touch this. Baby, I am not a hoe. Rice and peas, body hotter than jollof. I feel bigger taste anyway, you see my pass.
And if you hear this song, then go on bend your back. Go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. 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 Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Don't got to fear, number one in command. I came just to kill me, ain't too militant. They won't figure eight, but I don't need a man. So they love how me whine and me true religion. You dealing with the body, of course. Or you dealing with the boss. If we break up, yeah, you know that it's a loss. Upgraded every dude I ever touched. Study want me back, you can't touch this. Baby, I already leveled up. You're looking for love, and I'm looking for your love. Baby, you can handle all the sauce. And if you hear this song, then go on bend your back. Go on bend your knees, baby, shake it to the max. The DJ please turn up the bass to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to.
Boys, do I need to show you something? I invented dig loving, all right? I invented it. You don't know what you're talking about when you say dig loving, okay? I know. I have the archive. I have the receipts. Don't make me pull out the receipts, okay? This will get me dig loved, okay? You don't know. Oh, boys, it's boys. Actually, he might know. He might know. You might actually know it's boys. Hang on, sorry. I might know who this is. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking. No, you might actually know. That's the problem. You might actually know what I'm talking about. Oh God. Do I need to go to the archives? Do I need to pull up the forbidden tapes? I think Boyce. If Boyce is the Boyce that I'm thinking of, Boyce knows. Boyce knows exactly what I'm talking about. All right, let's see if we can find it. Can you see? Can you see over here? Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Archive, video archive. Gloving. Nope, that's not the one. Insomniac Security, the original deglovers with the most confirmed kills in combat. Fun fact, that's true. The original deglovers are Insomniac Security Forces. They be degloving everybody, tackling people, taking glove sets, throwing them away. Absolutely despicable. We're trying to find it, chat. I have so much content in my archive. It's just absurd. No. Maybe OC. No, it's not in that. Chat, I'm struggling to find it. We're going to find it. If you guys are patient, you're about to see true history. No. OC Vit, no. Short form archive, that's why. Okay, short form, here it is. All right. Here it is.
I'm freaking it out, cause I'm watching trying to touch it. I was peeping it out. She turned around and was trying to put my dick in the mouth. I let her.
That's all you get. That's it. That's all you get. You get that angle. You get the shitty view. That's all you get. That is it. That's history. If you were here, you know. That is all. And we don't talk about it anymore. It's done. It's over with. Scott Price asks, you wrote the book. That's correct. This is the book. I wrote it right here. This is my book. I wrote this book. That's me on the cover. That's my name right there. That's what the book's about on the back. You can judge the book by the cover because I'm on it and I'm pretty. So, there you go. That is, JJ says show YouTube. No, JJ. YouTube has already seen it. YouTube has seen plenty. In fact, it might still be live on YouTube if you know where to look. But I'm not gonna go and put that out there if you can't find it already. Daniel says pendulum. Yes, the pendulum. The classic pendulum. $6.99 for the HD version. Listen. If you join my membership, I'll send you the video. That's all I'm saying. How about that? I'll send it to you. Really pimping myself out here. Scott Price says, you are probably the only one who read it. Actually, Scotty, I have sold 360-ish copies of this book. And I don't know if you know this, but only 10% of authors who write any book ever sell more than 10 copies of their book. So, Scott, thanks for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for the opportunity to rub that in your face. You're welcome. Your Jesticles, if you will. Yes, I am pimping out my Jesticles for the win. That is for sure. I love how he's like... I love how he's like, you're probably the only one who read it. Bro, I have an editor. I had an editor. Like, what do you mean I'm the only one who read it? There's twice as many people have read it than... Oh, they're making me do the puzzle piece. They're making me do the puzzle piece. Okay, I puzzle pieced in time. I puzzle pieced just in time. So twice as many people read the book as he thinks I like just by nature of the editor. Anyways, I think that shit is funny as fuck. Let's see here. It is 7:59. My allotted time is up. So unless someone else wants to jump over to YouTube and drop a song request, it is about time for me to skedaddle on out of here. I appreciate every single one of you who has joined, asked me questions, whether they are facetious, satirical, or downright bullying. I appreciate every single one of you. I love the haters. You guys are great. I love the satire. It's hilarious. All that stuff's great. If you want to grab a copy of the book, it's available at yougotmoves.com/handbook. It's also available on Kindle. Just search Mastering the Art of Gloving, the literal handbook on Amazon, and it will come up. Go show Puppet some love for bringing gloving back to the forefront. Puppet, I love you, brother. Thank you so much. Take it easy, guys. Have a good night. And YouTube, love you guys. Shout out to my members, aka Jet Plane. You are the man. I'm gonna be sending you a care package very, very shortly with some Christmas presents. Yeah, thank you. Love you.